Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we are playing some more Egypt Old Kingdoms. So, our new campaign has been going extremely well for us. You can see just by looking at the top, man, we're gaining a little bit of everything right now, which is freaking awesome. What are we currently working on? It's been a couple days. Yesterday, I was off running around Slitterbond, so I'm a little kind of forgetting what I'm doing right now. But anyways, goal, unite all the tribes. We have 5 out of 8. Okay, and I think we're going to use our production. Or are we going to use our army? Well, why don't we just annex? Because we have 346, they have 49. So screw that, let's just do this real quick then. Why are we losing so many people? Oh my god. Dude, that's stupid. We lost like 40 people just to begin with. Maybe we shouldn't gamble. Yeah, we lost 37 right away. Okay, well, what about the Fig? They got 61. We could spend 30. You know what? I'm going to spend luxuries this time. And so now there's only one tribe left. So we could spend 10, which is going to reduce their strength. So now they're at 84. I'm going to spend another 10, and let's just fight their 68. And we're just going to regularly fight them, because we have such a vast advantage at this point. Let's not, like, lose more guys than we need, or would rather lose at this point. So okay, we only lost 5 that time, and so now we got we united all of the tribes. So now we get growth plus 3 per turn. We food plus 3 per turn, production plus 1, and then 0.5 favor. So we also get a one-time boost of luxuries. So we're great on luxuries right now. And we also explored the entire city map. Good. So that means we can now see all of the tiles. But that means we do have things like, oh, hey, there's lions and stuff like that that we need to go take care of. So, let's see. What else is bad for us? Okay, so there's some really good land over here that we'll want to plant a farm on. There's a fowl, which doesn't matter. The swamp doesn't really matter. There are more lions here. And there's also lions here, so we need to go take care of both of these lions. I think since we're making so much food right now, let's go ahead and take our people who are working just food. And let's get you guys to do some hunts. So let's sit here, and let's do some fighting. Now the problem is, we currently have what? A 28% chance that they kill us. So chances are, we're probably going to lose a pop here. I could friend them, but I think I'd rather just kill them all. You are taking food for every turn right there, which doesn't matter. And then there was one other lion over here. Then there's also the accursed place. Oh my gosh, dude. These are terrible. I need to definitely clean this one up as well. So, I will go ahead and grab you. Now, the problem is, if I take all of the food, I'm actually going to grab you instead. If we take all the food, that doesn't really help me. Oh, whoopsie. If I take all our food, then if we lose someone, we're not going to be able to replace them. But anyways, so let's first work on the lion, even though it's only 19%. I think the negative 4% right there is a little, well, it's less likely to occur, so I think we're okay there. So yeah, there's a lot of really bad freaking things here. What about doing effects of negative events? If we did that, are we less likely to have these guys trigger? I don't know. What I think it would be is this one right here, the tree. It says negative event chance 4%. So that would negate it, or the event would basically be 30% less terrible. So I think that's fine. How many more Seth protections do we have? 3. So I don't really need to waste any on Seth right now. I don't care about enemies. We don't really need luxuries. I guess let's just gain army then. And then culture, which is going to allow us to tech up quicker. So yeah, since we had the food going... Oh, never mind. Our food just literally wore off right then. Did we kill any of them? No. So we did not get a kill there, nor did we get a kill there. That's kind of unfortunate. Okay. We're supposed to be domesticating you. You're 100%. Why can't we domesticate? Oh, we don't have enough food. We need 10 food to domesticate. I remember. Okay. I think we want to switch things up here a little bit. I don't really want to lose luxuries, but I think we might. I think I'm just going to take you and grab some food here. We're going to lose a little bit of luxuries, but we have so much in the bank right now. Oh, there's another accursed place right here. So I definitely need to get rid of that accursed place. But let's continue with the 3 that we're working on. We got 2 lions slaughtered. Hell yeah. They get a plus 200 army because an energetic king has assumed power in Upper Egypt. Okay. So which one did we kill the lions? We killed the lions there. We did not kill the lions there. So then that means we need to come here and get rid of the evil. And then we want to come here to this accursed place. We probably want to kill these hippos as well. So let's slaughter the hippos first, and then we'll go for the accursed place again. Do we have any extra people? We do not. We did get a bunch of extra production again. And really, we're just kind of banking everything right now until we have to start building the pyramids. So I think I'm good with that. We get an additional growth per turn. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Narmer has sent a message to every ruler in Lower Egypt demanding submission. I think we take him on this time. I think we take him on. We're going to reject you. I'm feeling good about our army right now. So bring it on, dude. Bring it freaking on. So we cut the thicket, which was you. Which allows me to build something else. Our amenities are really good. I kind of want to build another barracks, to be honest with you. Could build a palace. Oh, aren't we supposed to be building a palace? Or did we already build a palace? We built the temple. I don't think we had to build the palace yet. That sucks, taxation. What's the palace gives us? It's going to upkeep 3 and 3. That's a lot of upkeep. But we're going to grow our culture by 10%. So we're making 38, so it's going to grow it by 3. Well, almost 4. I think I'm going to go with another barracks, to be honest with you guys. Yeah. I mean, the temple would be nice, the culture would be nice, but I kind of feel that this is more necessary for us to knock that out. Do we have 10 food? No. So next turn, we're going to go ahead and get these guys friendly with us. Freaking hippos! Oh my gosh. Alright, new war. Let's go. So, Neymar now wages war against us. He sends a small raiding party to weaken current balance of power. We have 1.4 to his 2.5. So let's see, what can I do? I can fortify, which is going to increase our troop size. We can bribe, which is going to reduce his troop size. And we can attack. Hell yeah, let's do this. We got a ton of freaking stuff right now. So let's just start banking this. I mean, this is why we've been saving stuff. Turns, well, the battle's in 10 turns. So we actually have a lot more troops than him right now. Okay, let's go something like here. Maybe we fight the battle right now. The problem is we don't have that much of an advantage. I think we're gaining army quicker than him too. So I think we're just gonna go with what we have, or we're gonna chill for a couple turns. I'm gonna go here so we can gain a little extra luxuries per turn, which I think is gonna be helpful. Remember, we're about to finish another barracks, which is gonna be also very helpful. You need to come here and kill the hippos. Then we did get these lions killed. Good. I kind of want to honestly come build over here. But we're going to have to remove the thickets. Because it's going to be better than these places. These fields. Long term it will be. So let's bring you over here. Let's go ahead and cut the thickets down. Something negative happened here. I'm not entirely sure what it was. All lines were slow. We got discovered taxes. All hippos were slaughtered. Okay. Alright, we got more hippos slaughtered. Military threat. Enemy attacks with a strength of 80. Whatever. We're going to purge the evil from that place. We got 1 turn left, and then your evil is going to be purged. I want to reduce the power of enemies. Or maybe we should just keep growing our army. I'm going to reduce the power of him. Now, if I come here and do... Not this one. Unification. He's only wielding 317. And you can see our troops are even right now. So, I'm feeling pretty confident about what where we're at. And here's his attack on me. Now, the downside with this is they have 72 against our 439. They will kill some of our units, which is going to be somewhat bad, but we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? We want to domesticate you, please. Thank you. Let's see, what else do we get? Capital. It's just history. We're domesticating them. We freed of the curse. So you are now free. So we can actually put you somewhere else now. All right, does that mean you're domesticated right away? Yes, so we can immediately go build the pasture. All right, that works. That works. So this is going to be a really nice spot when it's said and done. Then I'm going to have you, I guess, come over here and work and get some food. Nah, let's have you come over here. I think we did end up losing a pop. I think this ended up removing one of our pop. Well, which kind of sucks. We're gaining 14 army per turn. He's going to attack me this next turn, which should reduce his power. We're just going to fight it and stay on defense. No gambling, because we have the advantage. How is he flanking us when we have 400 against his, like, 30? Please explain that to me, man. So we lost 43 to 70. We want to lower his development so he can't gain his troops as quickly. And now he's down to 317. I'm going to bribe him again. And I'm trying to get us... I think I want to increase our size again, so... We got a couple more turns left on our bulwark. So, we're just going to hold off for the time being. Got additional pop ready to go. We got antelopes. Name our sent troops. They're attacking with strength of 68, doesn't matter. So I want to go kill you guys, which is going to give us a bunch of food. It's going to be nice. You're domesticated. We ended up clearing this off, so we can come here and now build... a field, which is going to give us a ton of food. And where was he attacking, by the way? Over there. Doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, yeah. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're about to clear off the evil, too. Goodbye, evil. And we should be able to click this. Now we have more. We're doing 462 against 302. I kind of want to save because I don't want to fail this. I'm going to be honest. So... I don't think we're going to lose this battle, but in case we do, let's go. Alright, we're going to just fight it. We're just going to fight it, and we're just going to go straight on defense. And we're just going to basically try winning the trial this way. And it looks like things are going well for us right now. It's still just Clash of Spears. We're killing each other at equal levels. But that's okay because we have a lot more troops than him right now. And now he's shaking. So things are going to go really, really well for us. Alright. Alright. We did it. Okay. So I'm assuming that's probably going to interrupt his attack. Is my assumption. We lost 106. He had 302. We got an achievement. Aggressor. What does that give me? Finish the third trial by ambushing him. Alright. So I want to exterminate him again. Neymar paid for his demands. Now Lower Egypt, not Upper Egypt, is the principal power in the entire region. So Narmer, rather, himself will instead pay us tribute. Boom. So we finished it before turn 112 to gain a gold victory and an additional one-time bonus of 80 culture. Sweet. So we got 160 culture, and our relations are now increased by 80%. So we also got a gold victory? What's this gold victory mean? Well, Narmer did in fact win. Relations between Upper and Lower Egypt were quite complicated at the time. Both sides came to an understanding of there being equal in power and importance. A dualistic view of the world soon emerged. Okay, so we basically broke with history then. Canceled their attack. Sweet. And we reduced their development. Okay. So we need to get our production and our luxuries back up now. That's going to be kind of our next goal. We got a ton of culture, so we can gain more culture per turn. We can gain additional production, or we can gain additional favor. I think I'm going to go here and get more culture. I think that's more important, because that's almost like... We went from 28 culture per turn to 40. I think that's ridiculous, so I think we want that going. You ended up killing that herd, so we're good there. We have antelopes over here. So, hold up. If I come over here and I tried... we would get rid of the antelopes. So this tile would essentially be better than this tile. So I'm actually going to put you here, and let's go ahead and domesticate these guys. Because once we domesticate them, they're going to give us an additional 0.4. So you can see 1.2, 0.6 versus this right here. We're gaining, you know, 0.4, 0.4, so 1.7 and 0.4. So yeah, that's just a much better area. Should also maybe work on this one over here, but I don't think I care. Is there any other major negatives right now? There are hippos here, so we need to come kill these hippos. I think that's the rest of the negatives. We got more fertile land over here, so we might want to build another farm. Speaking of that, I think I'm just going to take one of these plain 2 guys. But we want to kill off the hyenas. And then we'll want to build a farm here, because we're going to gain additional growth for it. So this should be a really good farm for us, too. Okay. So yeah, look, +3 now versus +2 on our normal farms. So, sweet. So we might get rid of these other farms. I don't know. Maybe we'll shift them over to a production farm. I thought I had another... Protoglades just disappear. Also, there's more food over here. So speaking of this, I should just get all of these people working food. And then you need to come clear this. Drain the swamps. Because we want to put food there. Then we also probably want to get some food going over here. Oh, and there's wild cereals. Jeez. So that's a better tile. Like, wait, why do we have someone working there? Oh, because we had the accursed place we were getting rid of. That's the problem. Sometimes you, like, have these guys and you clear stuff up. And then you just kind of forget that they're there. Let's make sure everyone else is doing something important. These guys don't matter. These pastures are just 1.2, 0.6. So it's the same as this pasture right there. So we're pretty neutral right there. I should have someone... I don't know what happened to my person right there. I must have gotten rid of you. So I want someone here instead. Yeah, I did, because I moved them. Because that's going to be better for us. Then these are just regular farms, but there's no bonuses. Actually, speaking of that, there is. So, we have a 1.2.8 versus a 1.2.6. And this is going to be even better once we build a flax field here. Okay. I think we got a good thing going for us. I think we're building on all the tiles we need to be. I should eventually friend these guys up, and then we can build a field there, but not too worried about it right now. You're currently killing the hyenas. We missed the 30% chance. I don't care about the food. I really need production luxuries is what we want right now. How many more Seth events do we have? 2, I think, right? Nope, still 3. So give me the production luxuries. Because we need to get you as high as possible. I mean, we're gaining 5 luxuries, or 5 production, and we're building like 3 different buildings. So, yeah, we're making a ton per turn. So I'm happy with that. Our army also is getting ridiculous. Plus 16 per turn is nice. I'm really happy with all these numbers. Like, let's just be straight honest. Really, really good. So you should build a grain field, which is going to remove the wild cereals. So let's go ahead and harvest the wild cereals. And then we're going to build a farm there. You are about to finish clearing that off. You are still trying to kill the hippos. And then you're good here. You're domesticating here, and you're at 82. Okay. Just hovering around, making sure everything's happening. And you're still trying to kill the hyenas. Okay. What tech do we get? Duration of blessings. Sure. It doesn't work after the fact. Okay, it's only future blessings. So we did end up killing the hippos, and we did end up killing the other guys. So we want food here, please. And that's going to be like another 3. That was you. Where were my hippos? My hippos were down there. I actually was just killing the hippos to protect everything else I was doing, so that doesn't matter. Do we need these houses? I'm wondering about maybe getting rid of one of our houses right now, but... Also... I wish I could tell, is this a hill? Or not? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. So, any other tile right now jump out to me like, hey, this is something we should build on? Not really. Yeah, everything seems pretty neutral. Okay, we also want to go ahead and build a grain field here. And these, I think, are just all regular fields, right? So we could chop them down for a little bit of production boost. What I would like to do is maybe get some more production, because our production per turn's kind of bad. We are building like 3 things, so that kind of isn't helping. But still. Yeah, I think these are just regular fields, right? Let's work on this one. Let's chop you. And we'll see what we can build here. We would have to friend the antelopes, but this could be a good tile for us, especially if we want more food in the future. So we're down to now 2 Seth protections left. So our ruler Menes is proclaiming the restoration of the rule of a single Horus over entire Egypt. He is pacifying Upper and Lower Egypt and is creating a dynasty. All right. So all the regions of the Nile Delta, Nile Valley North, and the first cataract are becoming parts of the United States. We're gaining additional culture per turn, and we gain a 100 culture this turn. So Menes... okay. So are we Menes? We just unlocked the world map. Oh, snap. So this is interesting. So we immediately got the river then. Because last time, this didn't happen. Last time we only locked this little section up here. So this must be us then. And so now we have united all of Egypt, I guess is what's happening. So what do we have? We have a growth of culture. The blessing is about to end. We have a lot of inefficiencies still. Jeez. But what we want to do is we want to work these tiles up here, because these tiles up here are pretty freaking ridiculous for us. Maybe. Actually, they're not as great as they were before. Okay. Yeah, they're a little more neutral. Can I come here? And let's grab a person or two. Who is not really doing anything right now? You're building a field... You're domesticating. No, you're domesticating. You're working a decent tile. You're making a decent tile. You're cutting stuff down. You're building a field. All right, let's grab you. 1.2.8. I think we can do better than that. 1.2.8. Yeah, these styles actually kind of suck right now. If I go here, can I build something? No. +1 limit. Each 40k produces 1, 1, and 1. Okay, I don't still quite understand all this. I can send you over here to get an expedition to make a bunch of extra resources. We can improve relations. We can also trade, can't we? Yeah. So none of these tiles are actually particularly good for us at this point. So all we could really do is just friend up. And that just costs us a bunch of amenities, which I don't think I want to do. Or we could go here and go for a production boost. It's going to cost us food, though. Or we could do a luxury boost, right? Yeah. So now, here's the thing. Even though we're not making as much food or as much production, I wonder if this is worth it simply because we're going to gain also amenities and favor and everything else. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm going to actually just take you back and let's get you going and grabbing more food. Because that's going to allow me to grow my pop a little quicker then. We can also unlock, let's do 1 additional production. Yes, please. And we just knocked out 2 fields. And the new capital. King Menes decided to control the country from a new capital, Memphis. King ordered the construction of royal residence, the main temple, and a dam. So we have a flood chance, negative 30%. We gain a little additional growth. And now we get our building opportunities. Okay, so he commanded us to construct the following important buildings before the end of the capital relocation. We get a reward advantages of the United States. So relocation was part of the sacred process. Yeah. Okay, so we need to sit here and build the temple. The downside is the freaking upkeep for these buildings. That's what really sucks. It's gonna cost... We got plenty of amenities for it, or luxuries rather. The 25 production for 3 turns is 75 total. But let's look at it this way. We're making 7 per turn. So it's actually 18, 36, 52. So we have just enough to build the temple. What about you? You're 25 for 4 turns. And it unlocks that. So yeah, we need to get our production going higher. Pretty badly right now. I'm debating, I wonder, like, how much house? You're making me 6 pop. I think I'm actually going to destroy this house and instead work on getting another, more construction. You're still chopping. Get more production going. There's no one really just kind of chilling right now. Where are the antelopes at? They're at 91. We're growing them at 3 per turn, so 3 turns we'll have you knocked out. This is the temple. I almost want to get rid of the temple because I don't really care about the favor, but sure. We'll keep you going. Do I need the food? You know what? I don't really need the food as bad right now. So I'm going to put you here. Let's go ahead and destroy the house. And I want more production. We need the production. And we're going to go ahead and start working on this. Yeah. Okay. And so then I need you to go ahead and build me another workshop. Get me more production going. Our extra person. Is there anything now on the world map maybe worth it? 0.4 production, 0.4 production, 0.3, 0.5 production. A little bit extra food. I suppose we could do this. We could also go here for a one-time boost. In 10 turns. You know what? Sure, let's do that. Yeah. 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 How long have we been going this episode for? We're at 26 minutes. Okay. Temple's going to be done next turn. Then we're going to want to work on getting a lot more production before we go ahead and switch this over. You did end up building, so now all you can do is a farm. Not my favorite thing. So I might as well have you go work here. You also finished over here, so we could build another farm. I might actually build a flax field instead. Because we're going to gain extra food, yes. But I'm kind of needing the production right now. No, I can't afford that. Nah, we're running too low on stuff. So we're working both flax fields right now. The other place we could get some stuff is some of these pastures. So I'm just going to put you over here. Get a little more going. We should be gaining a decent amount next turn because that's going to be done. Then we're also going to be gaining from the workshop here. And then, well, just those two. But now we're making 16 per turn. Okay. So we're gaining an additional. Now the downside too is now that we built the royal buildings here, the temple, we're spending 2 additional production per turn on upkeep, which kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. So we need 25 gold, or 25 production for 5 turns. We can get a one-time boost with food. Essentially, what we need is we need an additional 9 per turn. 9, 18, 27. We'll need 36. We need to get you to 36. So I think I actually am going to buy the tools. And we'll probably buy the tools a couple more times. Because we just need to get up a little bit higher so we can afford this. Can anyone switch over to production right now? I mean, plus 3 food's kind of worth it. So that's where I'm like, I don't really want to switch you off that. There's a 0.5 right there, which is pretty decent. But I think the only people that we could switch are making me food. And I think I'd rather just gain the food and then buy the 10 tools. Hi, tech. Sure. Not my favorite, but okay. Alright, so now we're at 40. I think we're good now. So this is going to be 25 for 4 turns. We're losing 12 per turn. 12, 24, 36, 48. So we need 8 more before we can actually finish that. So we need to wait 1 more turn. And now we should be able to afford this. 12, 24, 36, 48. We're at 54. So we should be able to build you no issues. I need... Ooh, we unlocked the rest of them. So, effect to other cults increased by 4%. Okay. Or we can gain 0.5, 0.3. Here's the thing. We're making 10%. You were making like 13, so 0.5 is not nearly as good. Let's do this. I want to increase the effects of the others. Is that a permanent thing? Yeah, it looks like it's a permanent thing. So we should use him anytime we have extra favor then. We're making 11 per turn, which is nice. We're down to 1 shield though, which sucks. We got a one-time boost. Hell yeah, dude. Freaking heck yeah. I needed that. So we're definitely going to be able to finish this. I guess next turn. Not really anything else for us to do at this point. So, okay. I think we're going to wrap this episode up here. Things are going well for us. We don't quite have as much production right now as I would like, but we're not in a bad spot. We do have the world map opened. Not really a whole lot though for us to do up here. Most of these are kind of crappy. I don't know if there's any reason to actually like get the relations to 100%. We could maybe explore the world map, and there might be something to that because there might be maybe some people we can trade with that'll give us some more stuff. I don't actually really know. We're kind of in a weird spot where I'm not entirely sure what our best next option is. +3 food. I'm trying to see if there's anything that's just going to give us... You know what? 0.6, that's minor. I think I'd rather put you up here somewhere. Like, if we get you to 100%, it doesn't matter. Because we're already unified with you. I could drain the marsh, though. Clear new lands for people. So right now, the population and the resource growth is reduced. So maybe that's it. We just have all of these negatives down the way. I'm confused because right here it says each 40k produces +1 production, +1 food. So how do we get you up to 40k? Because it says it's at 88k. I'm a little confused by some of this. Controlled regions are on the basis of prosperity of the Kingdom of Egypt. These regions produce resources independently. Workers do not produce, but accelerates development. Okay. Regional resources are the best source of production and luxuries in the game. Discover each resource and send expeditions to collect them. Each region raises your limit by 1. Okay, so we... So they're saying these are the best source of amenities. I mean, I guess it makes sense because you're making 15 over 10 turns, which is, what, 1.5 per turn? Where if you look over here, we're making 0.9, 0.9. So yeah, I guess theoretically it is the best source for the game, but still, kind of slow. I think what I want to do is I'm actually going to send you over here and drain the swamps. Drain the marshes, rather. So we can get a little more, because it's, we're not making as many resources as we could. And when we're sending, here's the other thing, while we're sending the expeditions, although it's costing us food, we're also gaining a little bit of food, a little bit of production, and a little bit of army from that particular territory. So that's not a bad thing for us. So, yeah. Alright, I think we'll do that for now. Hope you guys are enjoying this. If you are, drop a like, comment, let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game comment, and show your support. I'll see you guys later. Bye.